Hello everybody, Nails of Norway here. Finally I'm back with another video. I have been on a long vacation, but in my vacation I have gathered some more of my sand that I have used in some of my nails. And if you have seen DeniseJohn65, she has also used it in her nails. I gathered up a lot of this sand this year, so I dried it in high temperature, I sifted it in different sizes, and this year you can buy some. Yes, you finally can buy some if you want to. So this is from a place called Shallow Straits in Norway. And the town is called Risør in Norway. So this is the fine grit and the finely sifted and the medium sifted and the coarse sifted. So you get these three, and you get just a little thank you card, of course, and you get something like this. You get a sticker, a decal, maybe you get some angel paper, or you get some foils. So I'm not sure if I'm sending both, but one of them you get, and you are getting something nail goodies. You're either going to get some nail stones or some other nail art, or some 3D nail art. Some shells or some mermaids or something 3D. Not everything, but one of these bags in this little package as a thank you. A little thank you. Thank you for buying this from me. And just to show you what I did last year, I have not made any new mixes. This is one mix that I made last year. This one has glow-in-the-dark stuff in it. So there is a lot of things that you can do, not just use raw shells, but you can also mix it up. I'm going to show you pictures of the close-up pictures of the sands. I am going to collaborate with DeniseJohn65. I will get all the links and the description and everything that I say here. I will put down in the description box, so you can get down there afterwards and get the things that you need to know if you haven't got it here. So if you want these three, you can get it from me if you live in Europe. If you live in the United States, you contact Denise John, and she is also going to do a video about this. If she has done it when I put mine out, I will put a link down below. So she will have all her description in her video, and I will have mine description in my video. I believe that her package will be around $15 including shipping, and for me it will be $20 because it costs a lot more for me to ship. I know that for Denise John, she can get with $15 she can get tracking. If you want tracking from me, you have to pay $20 extra. Yes, I know. But I will do as good as I can. If something comes up, we will figure it out. my email will be down in the description box, and everything will go through PayPal. So when we have contact, or you have contacted me, I will give you my PayPal address that also is in the description box, or PayPal name. And when I have seen that you have paid, I will ship it out to you. And so remember, European, contact me. US, or otherwise you have to ask Denise, but US mostly, contact DeniseJohn65. That is her YouTube channel. If you use it in the future, please let me know. It would be so fun to see. So, bye bye everyone. I have to say bye bye now. So, bye bye. Well, here are some close-ups of the sand. I know that there was something that I have forgot to tell you, but I cannot remember it. I cannot remember what it is. I'm so sorry, but when I do remember it, I will put it in the description box, because it was quite important. So I'm sorry, but this one is the finest one. Fine. Sorry, my handwriting. Fine. As you can see, it is almost just crushed shells. This sand is quite unusual because it is not crushed stones. It is just crushed shells. So there are no clay or mud or anything. This is just pure sand. Yes, I remember now. I have a lot of the fine ones, of course, but I mainly was going to sell this middle one. I have enough, I guess. Me and Denise. I will have more to give to Denise if she needs more, but the grainiest one, I do not have a lot of. I have a lot, but I do not have as much as I have of the fine one and the middle one. Just as you know that we may run out of the grainiest one. I think, of course, that the middle one here is the finest one, or the nicest one, because as you can see, look at these tiny shells here. And the tip of my look at that opening in that shell, and it's a pin here, look at that, these tiny shells, they are so tiny. Look at those, look at these, aren't they adorable? All these are tiny shells. Those here also are tiny shells. Look at these. And all this is the same. This is tiny shells. The finest is over here. And then we have the grainiest one. That is here. And as you can see, it is a little bit bigger. Those are bigger, you can see beside my tip there. Then the one, let me see if I can pick one up from the other side here. Look here, it's a comparison. There you have that tiny shell from the other mix, the middle mix. And the middle mix is almost just this size, like this. And here we have, this is more like 3 to 4 millimeter. This is from 1 to 2 millimeter, I guess. Yeah, about that. And then You have, of course, some crushed shells, but I could not sit there and pluck out every single sift shell. But you also get, so can you see that tiny shell that are the round ones? There, that is a tiny, tiny round shell. Do you see that? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That is so cool. I just want to sit here and watch them. They are so cute. And there's almost like a tiny snail house. This one. That is a tiny snail house. It is. Look at that. Look, I just saw a tiny, 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 tiny shell here. Look, this is actually a whole shell. But that is tiny. That is one whole, and that is the finest one. So there are shells, whole shell. Look at this, is also one. Tiny, tiny shell. Under 1 mm, I guess. That is tiny. I really hope you like it. I will see you soon, everybody, and let me know if you are interested in some of that. Of course, you European, contact me, and you US, contact DeniseJohn65. And yeah, talk to you soon, everybody. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.